Oscar Jagu, one of the new style, modern day hybrid players. Dupont exploring the blind side. Adesogbe, he's through Adesogbe with so much pace. Support is there from Volleyball, and it's the opening try, and it's Gailleton. The neurosurgeons of world rugby have flashed their scalpel early.
How they scored this try originally came from a field on the opposite side, and then they spread it wide quickly. That's where the disconnect in the Welsh defence was. They plugged down the same channel, flooding it with lots of support players.
Thank you.
Well, the French there, they made the Welsh defence look like it was running in a bowl of rice pudding. Look at that man, Oliver. He's got so much place. Another hybrid can play back row, second row. The French down to their, you could call them fifth, sixth choice centres, but they seem to lose nothing.
No, exactly right. Welsh should have done their homework.
Welsh defending stoutly, and then France break away. Here is Dupont, he checks the blind side. Jalibert wants it spun out. It is Jalibert for Bielle-Biarrey. Another gangrenous wound for Wales as France score their second try, and already the Welsh
Of the field and possession in that cluster of blue, the centres are actually in that, the French centres. So that's why the Welsh defensive line was shortened so much, because they looked up and saw only three players. However, these are three world-class French players, and they completely exposed that open side of the field.
Dowie Lake was stuck in concrete there. Oh, the wide pass, Jagu, Jalibert, massive space all over the pace, and Bielle-Biarrey scores the third French try, and this is already turning into a nightmare.
That pass in centre field, Thomas Ramos, that was the pass he gave to release the winger, but it was the pass that he released midfield here. Look at the zip on that, the flat pass, the pace. That's what gets Jalibert on that outside edge. That's twice now Thomas Ramos has come into centre field and thrown that ball. Wales need to acknowledge that. It may be worth a gamble to send up a flyer, try and go for the intercept.
Jalibert, I mean, the awareness he has, he's meerkatting, isn't he? He sees the space all around him. It's almost like he can... That's more like it from Ramos. Splitting the fairway. Remarkable. Here's Dowie Lake. Can he remember to tap it this time? Failed to do so against England. It was one of Wales' big mistakes. Here they go! And they go thundering over the line. And Reece Carey, the Saracen, back in the side.
On to France when they can get some possession, string some phases together.
His second international try. Dan Edwards converts 7 points for Wales, and they really needed that, even at this stage of the game. Officials, Guillard tackled well, and it's Wales who've got their hands on the ball. Maybe they're the side who'll finish the try, or maybe Adesogbe will find support from Jalibert, and now the French are pouring boiling oil all over.
A team that are so dominant in their other aspects of game, but still so hungry to pick up any scraps. That's a sign of a world-class team.
Marchand taken by Charles Olivant. Moman has scored more tries in a French forward's jersey than Charles Olivant. And they're all in there now. Brau-Boirie, forwards and backs. Wales are being slowly dismantled here. It's hammer time, and this is becoming sadistic. Nothing much Wales could do there once they had them on the back foot. As I said at the start of the second half, we haven't seen their power game yet. We have now.
Yeah, not cynical. Yes, thank you.
Big friend. Welsh people were banned from the city this morning. It was all berets and cockerels. Lovely conversion by Ramos. Some energy as the Welsh captain Edwards. Yet another steepler from him. Bielle-Biarrey takes it brilliantly. And they offload in one movement to Ramos. Away goes Bielle-Biarrey. And is in support. It's a glorious try. Pure just from France.
All comes from this field, over the head, gets that offload away, but he doesn't die on the ground. He's straight back up onto his feet. Look, there for the offload for Ramos. And then the other winger, the 14 on his jersey, is the right wing, but he's worked hard all the way over to the left-hand side to be there for that support play.
20 seconds.
7th try for France. There he is with his mate. I wonder how many times they'll play together in a... And if they do it, they'll take some great... Adam Baird is in there, really good work from him through the middle. You can go straight through the middle of the maul. You can't swim around the edges.
Really
and it
good
puts,
work.
yeah, it puts France under a lot of pressure. Jalibert again. Oh, and it's Obey in so much space. Just needs the bounce. And it's another one for France.
Antoine Dupont did brilliantly to be able to get that ball in. That's a one-handed flick out the backdoor pass. And then look at the execution on this kick. That is pinpoint accuracy.
But maybe still not fully fit.
Okay, hands away! Last feet!
Netty! Did he get to the white? Whoosh! No, says James Dolman. Baptiste, Serra, and they're in again. They're in again. And it's Charles Olimont who adds to his remarkable...
So even another strong attack. But you said in that build-up play, how many...
A destruction at the Principality. Brian Lass. Again, the French blue jerseys swarm off the line, and Wainwright dives for it. There's room now, wide, Reece Samet, beautiful, nice footwork, and there's the try for Mason Grady from the French.
Just watch this footwork now, in, out, and then puts in a bullet pass. Really good skills. He's completely off balance here when he makes that pass.
I know there's only 1 minute to play, but if we get that down there, make sure your players step. Okay.
And that is the final act of this Guinness Six Nations Championship game. The French side, captained by Antoine Dupont, have finished with 8 tries to their name. Matthieu Jalibert was one of those try scorers. Wales continue to tumble down the Devil's Staircase. Final score here in Cardiff, Wales 12, France 54.